Democracy is not immune from political gamesmanship. Comelec, welcome to the show. If there is one place in this country where politics should never dictate decisions, dito yan sa Comelec. But we all know that that's not how things actually work because the office allows itself to be used. Nagpapagamit kasi kayo. I'm sure you have all heard of the beautiful success story of the equally beautiful wife of the best and the most honest House Speaker ever, Martin Romualdez, being of Congresswoman Yeda Romualdez, who is now serving her 4th term in Congress. How the fuck did that happen? In 2016, she served her first term as Congresswoman representing the 1st District of Leyte. 2019 and 2022, she was the first nominee of Tingog Party List. And in the recent elections, she was the party list's 6th nominee. Nakakuha ng 3 seats sa Kongreso ang Tingog. Ano nangyari? Ang 3rd nominee na si Marie Josephine Diana Calatrava, kapatid ni Yeda, nag-resign. Ang 4th nominee ng party list na si Alexis Yu also resigned. And Paul Moncada, the 5th nominee, was elected Vice President for Internal Affairs. So he had to resign too, which left Yeda Marie Romualdez to take the 3rd seat. And now she joins her husband, 1st Leyte District Representative Martin Romualdez, and their son, Andrew Julian Romualdez, Tingog Party List's 1st nominee. Article 6, Section 7 of the Constitution says the members of the House of Representatives shall be elected for a term of 3 years. No member of the House of Representatives shall serve for more than 3 consecutive terms. Pang-apat mo na, Yeda!
I think lagi kang nasa harap ng computer. Bakit hindi mo nakuha na mag-fact check? Like this before you say something again. Romualdez, nakakapagtaka ha? At talagang isinabay mo pa sa samot-sari na mga issue o ini-issue nila kay Speaker Martin Romualdez. Para kanino ba yan? Kasi kung magkakaungkatan tayo, para namang yatang dapat inuungkat mo rin ang mga Duterte sa Davao. At saka sabi mo nga 4 na termino, pang-4. So hindi lang ito ngayon, noon pa. Pero ang malaking tanong, bakit ngayon nyo lang binubuksan at gustong pag-usapan yan? Bakit hindi noon? Parang isinabay nyo ha sa init ng issue at pambabatikos kay Speaker Martin Romualdez at pagbibintang ng kung ano-ano. Ito lang ang masasabi ko, libre po ang mag-fact check. At kung ito naman ay kukwestiyonin mo, walang pumipigil sa'yo. Pero ang tanong dito, bakit ngayon lang? Bakit nyo hinayaan? Itinaon nyo pa talaga na samot-saring bintang at akusasyon kay Speaker Martin Romualdez tapos ililink nyo ito? Aray ko. Bago mo punahin ito, punahin mo rin muna mga Duterte. Bakit hinayaan nila na nagpatak-butak-butak-butak-butak-butak at may appoint iyan? Tapos ngayon, nasa panunungkulan lang ni PBBM, talagang ibinabatikos nyo yan. Yung totoo, sino ba nagpapauto? Kami o kayo? Wala namang masama sa pagrereklamo, pero sana naman, i-fact check mo. At questionin mo rin ang mga Duterte kasi sila namamayagpag na sa Davao. Kulang na lang, gawin na lang kanila yung buong Davao.